vacation period.
The Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission now has powers to institute proceedings for forfeiture of undeclared or unexplained assets belonging to public officers found to be in conflict of interest. President William Ruto, who assented to the Conflict of Interest Bill, Act 2025, into law at State House in Nairobi, said the move paves the way for tougher regulations against unethical conduct in public service. Seth Olale has that report.
According to the Conflict of Interest Act 2025, assented by President William Ruto at State House Nairobi, a public officer is in conflict of interest if the said public officer exercises an official power, duty or function to further his or her private interests or the private interest of another person. The private interests of the public officer can reasonably be perceived to impair or influence the public officer's ability to act objectively in the performance of an official duty, or the public officer has private interests that could conflict with the duties of the public officer in future.
Every resource, every coin, every cent, every shilling that is paid as taxes by the people of Kenya or in any other manner is used only for the intended purpose, and that no such resources find their way into private pockets or private enterprises.
And that where a public officer has knowledge that a family member or a relative has accepted a gift or favor, the public officer shall, within 48 hours of such knowledge, or, if not on duty, within 48 hours of resumption of duty, make a declaration of the acceptance, giving sufficient details of the nature of the gift or favor accepted, the donor and the circumstances under which it was accepted for purposes of assessment of potential conflict of interest. In the new law, the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission will oversee the management of conflict of interest for all public officers, develop an effective system for reporting violation of the law, promote best practices and develop standards and guidelines for the management, conduct inquiries on matters of conflict of interest, and make recommendations to the relevant bodies. Seth Olale, Citizen TV.